So I'm going to be showing you how to use the EyebrowQueen Brow Pro Pencil. For Lily, you can see she's quite a warm tone, but I'm going to use the shade medium brown. What I'm going to do first is just brush the eyebrows up into position. And then I'm going to start shading. So the first thing I do is I work on all the empty gaps first. So the trick is when you want to pencil in your brows, don't colour them all in. Just pick out the bits that are empty first and then you can build the shape around it. So there's a gap here. So I'm just drawing tiny strokes really into that section. Okay, now I always brush in between as well. So Lily's brows are kind of quite faint, so I want to make a little bit more of them, but I don't want to just colour them all in. We're going for this sort of textured look, and even though she's got a lot of hair, if I draw some definite strokes into them, it will give her that spiky, fluffy look that everyone's trying to achieve at the moment. So just really evenly spaced apart. I'm not trying to make them look like loads of hairs together because then it's just going to end up shading it in, so I actually want to see gaps between them. So I filled in the definite empty gaps first, then I've gone through and done some strokes that are really evenly spaced apart to make them look a little bit more spikier and fluffier. Even though she's got a lot of hair, this just creates the texture. So then I'm going to stand back and look at them, and I can see a few gaps where I just need a little bit of extra texture. So I'm just using the corner of the pencil just to add those in. Okay, for the shape, keep brushing them in the position you want them to. And that's about as much pencil as I'll put through that brow. So the same thing the other side. The trick is trying to match them up. So fill in all your empty areas first. Lily's got a really good shape for me to follow anyway. Fill in the gaps, and then with your strokes you want them to all go upwards and then fluff outwards. So I've got an imaginary line here that I'm working up to. So I don't like to draw in hard lines when I'm creating this type of brow. So once I've drawn them in, I just make sure they're all brushed into position.